Hello, I hope everybody is well today. What we're going to be discussing is the conversion of a Taurus PT1911 chambered in 38 Super to the new chambering of a 10mm utilizing the existing slide in the existing frame. The reason why we chose the Taurus PT1911 is because the actual slide and the actual frame are hardened and forged at the Taurus manufacturing facility, and it is produced using a high quality ordnance grade steel. So it is very strong, very sturdy, very stable, and it is well capable of handling the pressures exerted during the firing of the 10mm cartridge, both in recoil and chamber pressure. The problem has always been, when going through a conversion, that many individuals have to contemplate the cost of a new pistol versus the cost of the conversion. You'll be happy to know that the total conversion from 38 Super to 10mm with 4 magazines, with the barrel and with the recoil spring, is approximately $93. So it doesn't have to be a lot of money to do the job right. You just have to know what you're doing. So let's go ahead and get down to brass tacks. What we're looking at here is we're looking at the 38 Super cartridge and the 10mm cartridge. The problem on any conversion has to do with cost, with capability, and with time, and with safety. Safety being the #1 concern. What we have here is we have the 38 Super, and you have to take notice of the outer diameter at this point here to this point here. On the 38 Super, that measurement is 0.406. We'll put this right here. On the 10mm, from point A to point B, that measurement is 0.425 on the 10mm. Now the reason why we're using the 38 Super is when Taurus produced that slide at their factory, they actually made that face. Here's the actual firing pin and here's the ejector. From this point here to this point here, where the cartridge sits is actually machined to 0.500. That being said, the 10mm at 0.425 fits into that action absolutely perfectly. There is no modification necessary whatsoever when utilizing the 38 Super slide for 10mm. That in itself can be anywhere from a $300 to $500 savings. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to totally break down this 1911, and we're going to go through the different components. We're going to talk about spring selection. We're going to talk about barrel fit. We're going to also talk about suppression and a few other things to make sure that this is the simplest and safest conversion possible. At this point, this is step 1 in the process. We're simply identifying the platform that we're using. The platform that we will be using will be the Taurus PT1911 chambered in 38 Super.